redstone. No, redstone does. Sticky piston. Slime block.
Slime block, where's it at?
I think it's in the building. Yes. And scraps that hanging.
We got it now. It's right here. What else? Or that's it?
Oh, you're gonna need some stone. And
Yo.
Couple stone.
and water. Bucket of water.
Alright, anything else?
You know you can put the gas and that stuff up there and that'll be easier to get to your water and slime.
Okay.
Start by, and you're going to want to start on one side.
I'll start on this side.
Okay, place a redstone repeater. And now turn that direction on that wall. Now,
Like that?
yeah, turn on that direction, place redstone repeater right there.
Right there?
Yeah. Turn that direction. No, not right there. Or, yeah, right there. Okay, and then, okay. Set each of them to 1 tick. Oh, I forgot to turn all that. Now you're going to redstone connect those. Okay. Now you're going to dig out onto one side. Right where that top stone is. That one. Go over. Oh, not that one. Right below it.
Right there?
Yeah. Over one. Up one. Okay.
Do it the same way on the other side?
No, just that side. You're going to want stone coming out to where it'll reach that top spot.
Right there?
Yeah. Well, no, coming outwards. On that bottom part. Yeah. Okay. Well, not all the way. Take it. Break that one. Put one there. Break that one that's in the wall. Connect redstone along those. One there, there, and there.
Like that?
Yes. You're going to want to place a stone block in the middle.
Right there?
But on the ground. Sticky piston.
Facing upwards?
Yes, and then your slime block. Okay. Now take on one side, just on one of the corners,
Yeah.
and place your lever. Preferably not there, but on like one of these far corners. Now quickly. Okay, you have to break one redstone. Do the lever not. Yes. No, you can break the lever now. Now you're gonna want to take obsidian.
That's so cool.
It's right down there by the eggs.
Do I stop this?
No, leave it running. You're gonna want to place one on each of the sides. One there.
That?
Yeah, that works.
Can I use anything but obsidian if I want to?
Obsidian is the one thing that slime won't stick to, because otherwise it'll take your blocks and move them.
Yeah.
Now you take your stone and go around the obsidian.
Just like that?
Yup.
Fill it up with water?
Not yet. You're gonna need a bow. Wait, hang on, what happened? Oh. Where's the arrows?
They disappeared. Break this
way for a while though. And you're gonna want an arrow, and you're gonna need a bow to shoot it with. Now you're done with the obsidian mode, so you ain't gotta keep that and the lever. And
everything else.
except the water. I can't remember which arrow it was.
It was the light blue one.
Yeah, it was the teal color. Right there. Swiftness, yes.
How many times did I shoot it?
I shot it about 10 or 12.
That is so cool. That is so freaking cool, Austin.
Yes. And you can shoot as many times as you want there.
You gonna put water in it?
Okay. It's a lot cooler than a regular fountain.
That is so cool.
Good.
With the help of Austin.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Stuff.
Oh, makes you wonder. Why didn't it launch the thing?
That is so cool.
Sure is. You can do it with any arrows. If you don't want blue, you can use, say,
Any color.
any of them.
That is such a cool looking fountain, Austin.
Sure, and you can use as many arrows as you want and fill it in as well. Let's see, what other arrows would look cool? Let's do some.
That is so freaking cool, dude. No, this has no command blocks needed.
No.
I wonder if you can build a fountain with command blocks. You probably can,
Probably.
but the command blocks never ever work for me.
Yeah, they're hard to use.
Like whenever you set it to water destroy, it doesn't work.
Yeah. I found one that I tried a while back.
Yeah, it didn't work.
It didn't. It was to change your player's size to where he could be huge or little bitty, and it didn't work.
Did you put the command in right?
I did. I double checked it.
That looks so sick. I'm gonna put my bow and arrow in my chest.
Yeah, you can use any kinds of arrows. Like that.
That's cool looking.
That one's got like reds and greens and blues, or red, green, pink, and yellow. I wonder what happens if I throw some blue in there with it. I didn't put blue.
That's so sick.
Sure is.
I'm gonna put some lighting around there. What do you think would be a good light out?
I used lanterns.
And
Lanterns,
you use torches.
That's it with just about every different kind of color.
Yeah.
But I used the soul lanterns, I put azaleas on the corners.
Flowers.
Yeah. And I'd use Although, instead of stone,
Yeah.
something else that would look good as the edging is do grass and put trap doors around it, kind of like that.
Yeah.
And then you can have plants on it. Or you can do flower pots. And something else that's cool,
What?
you can walk through it, and then you get the effects of the arrow. So it's got like multi-purpose.
That's so cool. Now it looks like a little fountain. A firework fountain.
It does. That's awesome. I like that. It's definitely a build bit.
Have you built a lighthouse?
I think so.
I built a lighthouse before in those games.
Yeah.
And it's made the same way this is made out of.
Yeah, with the types of repeaters.
Yeah. But it uses more than one repeater.
That one uses 4. So,
How'd you get this idea to build a fountain like that?
YouTube.
YouTube?
And then I just take and I can build out like this
Yeah.
to catch the arrows if I want to change it.
Change. Let's get some other cool colors. And that's it.
I'm taking mine back to the blue.
Like it's blue.
I do. It looks more like water. And you can use as few as one arrow and it still looks okay. Or you can use by the movement.
Why do the arrows sound like that when they hit? It's so big. It's like the little fountain. Go on, Mr. Horse. Go on.
You don't want to get hit with an arrow.
Exactly. Go on. Go away. Go away, dude. Go. Crawling your way towards the fountain. No water from the fountain for you. It's coming this way.
Are y'all playing together?
Yep.
Y'all are in the same game?
No,
Go on.
Why not?
you can't.
Why?
Don't you get for coming
Because
here? That fountain's so cool, Austin.
I thought so. I like it better than just the traditional water.
Fountain.
It actually is motions and moves.
Why do arrows sound like that? What is like? I'm gonna have. Hold on, I'm gonna grab these fountains. Can I even collect them?
No, I'll show you how you can. Get you a block.